All right. Hey, what's up, everyone? We're back again live. Take my mask off here. I'm live streaming now from Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, the capital city here in Saudi in the Middle East. And I just wanted to jump on here and give a quick try to see how the upload signal is here at the hotel that we're staying in. We're staying at the hotel that we stayed at for the last couple years. It used to be called the Talkeena, I think. Now it's actually called the Crown Plaza. So they joined the Crown Plaza, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. When they were picking me up, they were like, "We're staying at the Crown. We're taking you to the Crown Plaza." I was like, all right. Well, I thought to myself, "Oh, new hotel, maybe more Western." But this is a same one. They just different branding, and it's a very kind of, I guess, Saudi type of hotel. So very Middle Eastern influence as far as the decor and the interiors, meaning that there's it's really nicely done, but also very like the windows are very small, which is very interesting. Saudi culture, Arabian culture, I think is about small windows and privacy, for their families rather than big bay windows that we have like in America. So yeah, so I'm just saying, how's the stream? How's the sound? I'm just running it from the laptop microphone and camera, so it's not what we'd be normally using for the live stream, as you already know. But I thought we'd come and give it a try and have a little bit of smoke and drink. It's now 12:30 here in Saudi, so it's 8-hour difference. It is 4 p.m. in the East Coast of the United States, where we normally do our live stream from. If I can open it back. I thought there was a twister off here. I have actually called for the buzzer to bring the attendant to bring me some tea, but he hasn't come yet, so I don't know where he is. Is he going to come? So today we're smoking Monte Cristo Minis. These have been sitting in my travel kit for several years, maybe 3 years, because I don't know when I put them there, but at least for 2 years they've been sitting there. And I just happened to find them right before I left. And the Monte Cristo Minis, they're like kind of a nice little thing to have when you're in need of a quick smoke. So here it is, Monte Cristo Minis. Oops. Open it up. And they're like mini cigarillos. Right, so I'm going to smoke that. And they're easy to smoke. I keep it in my travel kit because with the idea that I'm going to smoke it. And I was thinking I was going to stop at one of the lounges. At Frankfurt Airport, they had these smoking rooms. If you're not on one of the airline lounges that you can use, and it's not bad. But I didn't. The problem is that, you smoke. My thought is that if I'm going to smoke a cigar in the middle of the trip, usually I want to be at like I said, with tons of lounge, because I can have breakfast, have a cigar, then I can have a shower so I can clean myself and not have too much cigar smell on me. But if I'm just transiting, I'm not going to do that. So real simple. The flavor is maybe a little bit harsh, probably because it's been sitting. It's not really supposed to be that hydrated like regular cigars, but it's just been sitting around. And so if you have any questions about Saudi or the trip, then let me know. Drop them in the comments. Happy to talk to you about them. But right now in Saudi, you see I'm wearing like a fleece vest. I actually came out here originally with just a t-shirt on because I thought I could handle it, but really I can't. It's probably about 13 degrees, 12, 13 degrees. So that's about 55 degrees. It's kind of chilly. But there's a lot of people around. I'm at the hotel front patio where they have some tables and the cafe services here. and people hang out. So it's kind of like, it's interesting. Like I've only been in country now for like 4 or 5 hours, and I must say, even I was a bit shocked to see women older than children, or the number of them that are not wearing abayas, or especially the hijab or the niqabs, the head coverings. There are very much a lot of women who are just dressed how we in the West would think normally. And it's a little bit shocking to me because over the last several years, the 5 trips that I've done here, it's been very traditional. And now, of course, the government relaxed those abaya, the covering laws, so women can do whatever they want. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of women that are fully covered because that's their belief, that's their preference. But to see like the number of women that aren't, it's really interesting. So I hope the signal's coming through. Let me know if it's not too smooth or if it's choppy, especially if you're watching on the replay. Thanks for watching on the replay. If you had a question about Saudi, drop it on the comments. We're going to be having another live stream on Thursday, our normal coffee and cigars live stream. We're doing it here from Saudi Arabia. I don't know if we're going to do it live, like actually live, because that's like 4 a.m. here. And I don't know what condition I'm going to be in by that point. But we will have another show. So whatever you ask, we're going to cover it. But yeah, it's good to be back in the country. There's a lot of, already had some of their out-baked fried chicken. I'm looking forward to having more of the traditional meals here. Seeing the coffee culture, how it's changed. Like right now, it feels like I was just here not too long ago, maybe a couple months ago. In reality, it's been 2 years, like 2 years directly. And it's like, wow, it's like, it's been a long time, but it feels like it's been very short. So this smokes, it's all right. It's a little bit dirty tasting. Could be because it's just been sitting around. I don't know. I don't really know. Like if you want to have like some kind of cigar-ish experience, and you don't want it to take too long, this is the way to go. I mean, we're only 5-6 minutes smoking this thing. It's already almost gone. The problem is if you get these Monte Cristo brand or any of the Cuban brands, there's 20 in a pack, but really it's like $20, so they're $1 each. So they're not terribly cheap. I think even compared to cigarettes, it's expensive. But I've been traveling now since I left the house 8 a.m. Wednesday morning, Thursday morning. What day is it today? Oh, my goodness. So I left Thursday morning, flew from Baltimore to Chicago, spent 6 hours in Chicago hanging out, waiting for my next flight, flew overnight to Frankfurt. So when I arrived in Frankfurt, it was Friday morning. And now it is late Friday night, early Saturday morning. Okay, so when I was sitting in the hotel room, I was thinking it was just turning Friday. Like this was Thursday night. And yeah, of course, that's not right, but that's what I was thinking. And so I was thinking tomorrow is going to be the holy day, because Fridays in Saudi Arabia are the equivalent to Sundays in America, where, not much happens and people are kind of home with their families and stuff like that. Saturday here is also a weekend day. So it's kind of reversed. Like in America, we have, or the West, we have Saturday and then Sunday, which is Holy Day. Here they have the Holy Day, Friday, and then the Saturday. And then Sunday is actually a work day, so everyone's back to work on Sunday. So it's actually on Thursday night when everybody parties, like we do on a Friday night. Give me one more. Why not? Why not? Why not? So right now it's 12 midnight 36. So 12:36 in the morning. And there's people out, families. There's a family over here to my right, hanging out. If I was to go to other parts, again, that's not true. A fragment, not too many people hanging out. But like if it was Thursday night, or most nights around this time, 12:30, people are still out. And I think that's part of the desert culture. The desert culture has it so that, of course, during the summer months, it's very, very hot during the day. So everybody's like kind of hiding out. So you're in their home or just working. It's air conditioning, trying to hide out, trying to stay cool. And then finally, at nighttime, when it's cooled down, that's when everybody goes out and starts to party and hang out. And the interesting thing here is that partying and hanging out here isn't like back in the West. Here you're hanging out, drinking tea, drinking coffee, smoking hookah. I think some people do that. Basically, you're hanging out with your family and friends or whoever you're hanging with, and you're socializing without drinking, without alcohol. And it's kind of strange in that respect, but it's actually very, I like it. I mean, it's like, I was never a big drinker. Like, I didn't have to drink a lot to enjoy myself. So the lack of it isn't really a big deal. So these Monte minis are all right. Something to pass the time. But now it's just a matter of, now that so it's Friday night, so tomorrow, Saturday, we get to get back to doing things. Okay, that's good. Because really, people don't do too much on Fridays here. Like, well, Saudi people are very hospitable to visitors and to friends. Fridays really are their days for family. They're very, very focused on family, which is a great thing. So usually I don't see anyone on Fridays. Every day of the week, other than that Friday, yes. But Friday is really for family. And that's something I find really interesting here about Saudi culture, is that family is very central to culture here. And I know we talk about that, the family is central to everywhere. And to a certain extent that's true, but here there's really a genuine feeling for that in the culture. Like there's a heavy focus on it. Caring for elders, caring for your youth. Caring for each other. It's really, really interesting to see. All right, this is not very enjoyable. All right, so if you're watching this, let me know in the comments below what you might like to see. We're working on videos here in Saudi this week. In addition to doing our coffee stuff, we're going to be doing videos about some coffee and connection to Saudi. And if you have any ideas, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. Maybe we can incorporate that into one of our videos. Other than that, we're going to be doing our live stream on Thursday night here from Saudi Arabia. That comes on 8 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. time, here on the channel. So be sure to tune in. We've also got some new videos coming up on the channel. This Monday, on December 6th, the first of the Beatles Leatherworks video drops. It's really about Steve showing me how he makes Armenian-style coffee. And then the week after that, we've got a two-part series of coffees from Mexico, from Carrasco Coffee. One of my good friends, Alvaro, had asked me to review some coffees, so I did some for him, and I made a video about it. And that's going to be two parts, one on this channel, the Ono Coffee channel. Part two is on the same day. This is all December 13th on the Spro Coffee channel. So be sure to check those out. And come join us on Thursday night if you can. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for joining us. See you next time.